Hello everyone and welcome back to Beatles Beatles channel. Lovely to have you here. Thanks for joining me for this video and I hope you're all doing well. Well, it is a blisteringly hot day here in London. It's 31 degrees. I'm going to apologise for this splodge on my t-shirt. I promise you it's not sweat. I've just had to douse my face in water before making this video and I've got some on my shirt. It's not sweat, honestly, it's not sweat. Anyway, the reason why I'm here is that I have had to break away from the normal run of videos that we do here on this channel to do an unboxing video because finally the Get Back Blu-ray has arrived on my doorstep. Now obviously, as we all know, this has been delayed over and over and over again, which was much in line with the original Get Back Let It Be project, which was also delayed and delayed and delayed. So it's kind of fitting that it is like that, and we'd feel a little bit shortchanged if it wasn't delayed, wouldn't we? So this is the second major Beatles related release we've had this year. We had the half-speed master of Wings Wildlife back in February, and now we've got this. I'm pretty sure that in the next few weeks we will get an announcement about the John Lennon Ultimate Mixes for some time in New York City, and very shortly after that I think that we will get an announcement about the Paul McCartney Archive collection. I'm pretty sure there will be at least one release before the end of the year, possibly two. I think there might be two because of the amount of time there has between the last release and now. There's been plenty of time to get these packages together, especially with COVID. I'm not going to say that one of the releases is going to be Back to the Egg, but one of the releases is going to be Back to the Egg. Trust me, I'm a doctor. So now, the Blu-ray, Get Back Blu-ray, it's finally here, and if you're still subscribing to Disney Plus, you can say hello DVD/Blu-ray, goodbye Disney Plus subscription. There will of course be loads of people that haven't subscribed to Disney Plus and haven't seen this yet, and boy are you in for a treat if you're one of those that hasn't actually seen this yet. Now I won't be doing a review of this because I did do a day-by-day review as the episodes dropped back in November, and you can find those on my channel if you want to have a look at it. But I will be all over the Sometime in New York City and Paul McCartney archive collections that will be coming later in the year, with unboxing videos and deep dives into the albums and the outtakes and the differences in sound. So if you're not a subscriber yet, it would be really great if you were to become one, and you won't miss a thing. As I say, we will be all over those releases. So the Get Back Blu-ray, it comes like that. It comes with this little add-on card which is sort of lightly glued onto it, and it can come off and the glue is there so you can stick it back if you want. On the little tab it says special packaging includes collector's cards. Ooh, there it is there, look. And on the back it tells us a little bit about what's inside the package and the various sound formats. I don't know if you can see that. Now it doesn't mention on here 5.1 Dolby Digital. It mentions Dolby Atmos. If you don't have Dolby Atmos but you do have 5.1 Dolby Digital set up, then don't worry, because your AV amp or your soundbar or whatever it is you're using will reproduce this in 5.1 by default, so don't worry about that. Okay, so it comes in this nice little slipcase. That was the back. Here's the front with that famous image from Manchester Square of the Beatles in 1969, and just above them in 1963. And on the back we've got the rooftop performance from the back. So we'll get it out of the box, and it comes in. I mean, this packaging is very nice for a Blu-ray. I mean, normally you just get a box and a disc, don't you? So to get this like extra bit is very nice. It kind of opens up like this, and we've got that famous sort of you know, the colour scheme which resembles the lighting at the Twickenham studios. The front page is like that, picture of the four boys, and then it opens up into a collection of photographs. Now, inside each double page of photographs, the discs are housed. This is disc 1, which was episode 1, obviously, and that all takes place in Twickenham. We've got the second page of photographs, which is like that, and that houses disc 2, which was the second episode of the documentary, which all took place in Savile Row. And then the final page of photographs there, which houses disc 3, which is episode 3, and that was the sort of the final rehearsals and the rooftop performance. Now, what we've got also is these collector's cards, so let's have a look at those, because this is something that was a little bit different and we weren't expecting. So there we've got Ringo, who appears to be contemplating his knee. Got George looking rather pensive and somewhat worried, as George tended to do. John not really giving a toss about anything and giving his face a little scratch and having a laugh. And Paul displaying his armpits and probably feeling rather smug with himself for keeping this whole thing on the road and coming up with songs like Let It Be and The Long and Winding Road. So those are the little pictures inside. That's really what the package is. It's a real shame that there's no extras with this. It is exactly what you saw on Disney Plus, nothing new, but I think that this is probably an interim release to get it out the door, really. I think there will be a second release of this, you know, because, you know, back in the day when the project was first announced, they did tell us that we would be getting a spruced up version of the Michael Lindsay Hogg Let It Be, and we've also heard from Peter Jackson that there's an 18-hour director's cut. I'm not saying that we'll get that, but we should get some extra material. There's loads of it. I'd be really surprised if no extra material comes out from this, because everything that Peter Jackson has produced in the past has always come with a ton of extras apart from this. So I don't think this is end game for Get Back. I think there's more to come on this, and I hope there's more to come on this, but there's no more to come from me. My next video, I will be exploring what is going to be in the Back to the Egg archive collection box set. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you're getting the Get Back DVD or Blu-ray, let me know. If you're not getting it for whatever reason, let me know. And if you're one of those people that didn't subscribe to Disney Plus and you haven't seen this yet, you are in for a treat. So when you do watch it, please tell me what you thought of it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all soon.